Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more wonderful and beautiful stories. In a land far away, nestled between rolling green hills and deep, mysterious forests, lay the peaceful kingdom of Aloria. This kingdom was known for its prosperity, kindness, and the warm-heartedness of its people. However, this tranquility was shattered when the evil King Malachar from the neighboring realm of Ebonthorn waged war against Aloria, seeking to conquer its lands and riches. In the heart of Aloria, in a small, humble village, lived a young orphan named Alara. Alara had lost her parents to the war when she was just a baby, and she had grown up under the care of the kindly villagers who treated her as their own. Despite her difficult start in life, Alara was a spirited girl with a bright smile and a heart full of hope. She was known for her generosity, often sharing whatever little she had with those who needed it. One day, as Alara was wandering through the village market, she overheard a conversation that sent chills down her spine. Two men were discussing how King Malachar's army was marching closer to Aloria, leaving destruction in its wake. The villagers were terrified, knowing that their peaceful lives would soon be upended by the approaching darkness. Determined to save her beloved home, Alara resolved to do something about it. She had heard stories of a powerful artifact hidden deep within the enchanted forest, an object said to possess the power to vanquish even the darkest of evils. Without a second thought, Alara packed a small bag with provisions and set off on her journey, guided by nothing but her courage and a vague sense of direction. The enchanted forest was a place of both wonder and peril, filled with magical creatures and ancient secrets. As Alara ventured deeper into the forest, she encountered various challenges and obstacles. She befriended a mischievous sprite named Loomis, who agreed to help her navigate the forest in exchange for a promise to restore balance to their magical home. With Loomis by her side, Alara faced trials that tested her bravery and kindness. They crossed paths with a wounded unicorn trapped by a fallen tree. Ignoring her own exhaustion, Alara and Loomis worked tirelessly to free the majestic creature, who in gratitude offered them a blessing of protection. After days of journeying, they finally reached the heart of the forest, where they found a hidden cave glowing with an otherworldly light. Inside the cave, resting on a pedestal, was the legendary artifact, a crystal orb that pulsed with a soft, golden glow. Alara approached it with reverence, feeling its warmth spread through her as she touched it. But their quest was far from over. As Alara took the orb, a dark shadow emerged from the depths of the cave, an ancient guardian bound to protect the artifact from those unworthy. The guardian, a fierce dragon named Draconis, challenged Alara to prove her worth. Instead of fighting, Alara spoke to Draconis with compassion, sharing her story and her desperate need to save her people. Moved by her sincerity and bravery, Draconis recognized Alara's pure heart and allowed her to take the orb. The dragon also offered his assistance, promising to aid her in the battle against King Malachar. Armed with the orb and accompanied by her new allies, Alara returned to Aloria just as the enemy forces began their assault. In the final confrontation, Alara stood at the forefront of her people, holding the orb high. Its golden light spread across the battlefield, blinding the enemy and filling the hearts of Aloria's defenders with renewed strength and hope. Draconis soared above, breathing fire to keep Malachar's soldiers at bay. King Malachar himself appeared, a figure cloaked in darkness, ready to crush anyone in his path. But Alara, empowered by the artifact and the love of her people, confronted him fearlessly. As their eyes met, she saw a flicker of fear in his gaze. Channeling the orb's power, she spoke words of peace and unity, urging Malachar to end his reign of terror. The golden light intensified, enveloping both Alara and Malachar. The Dark King, overwhelmed by the artifact's purity, fell to his knees, his evil power dissolving into nothingness. The battle was over, and Eloria was saved. With King Malachar's defeat, the kingdom of Ebenthorn began to heal, its people freed from his oppressive rule. Alara returned to her village as a hero, but she remained humble, always remembering the lessons she learned on her journey. She became a beacon of hope and compassion, guiding Eloria into an era of unprecedented peace and prosperity, and so, the orphan girl who once had nothing became the savior of two kingdoms, proving that even the smallest among us can achieve greatness with a pure heart and unwavering determination. The people of Eloria and Ebenthorn lived happily ever after, united by the bravery of one extraordinary girl.